Thank you all for your patience.
I think... May I have some words to say?
Absolutely,
This
Alias.
named Serina Maiko. Alias.
Oh, sorry. I meant Yai. I'm so sad that I'm mixing everyone up.
I understand.
We just can't even think straight. We're grieving so
Well, as Serena's very first kohai, I would like to say, esteemed members of the Sarmi and subjects of the Kingdom of Leprophis, we gather here today to celebrate the life of our beloved dancing princess, Serina Maiko. As a royal who preferred the spotlight of the stage over the confines of her castle, Selena twirled her way into our hearts with unparalleled grace and a penchant for mischief. She was gone too soon. Her 2.0 waiting room is still up! Serina Maiko was more than just a princess. She was a beacon of light in our lives. She truly danced, she sang, she gamed, and sometimes she even survived. Left for dead too. But usually not.
Usually not. No,
Usually not. Truly, she was the type of person who reminded us that it's not about winning, but about screaming. As she threw herself in expert mode with no prior experience. Serena, you are like a rare drop from a boss fight. Beautiful, legendary, and occasionally incomprehensible. You taught us to embrace our quirks and that it's okay to laugh at our failures. As we bid farewell to our dancing princess, let us remember her not with tears, but with the joy she brought into our lives. May we honor her memory by dancing like no one's watching, singing like we're not on mute, and facing our fears. And let us remember, by her words, dance like nobody's watching, because they're probably AFK anyway. I don't think she actually said that. Because she had departed us all too suddenly, I would like to take a moment to say that she did not have time to write a will, and therefore, I would like to call dibs on her bow. Though it is stained with the blood of innocence and the tormented soul of her best friend, I don't care. I want it. Rest in peace, Serina Maiko.
Rest in peace, Serena.
For those who wish to relive her most memorable moments, her YouTube channel remains a treasure trove of her legacy. So please hit subscribe and smash the notification button on her 2.0. But also, please spam F in chat to honor the princess. Thank you.
F to the chat, F to the chat, F to the chat. Oh no, on the record, I dipped everything else. I dipped everything else because she was my mom. Okay.
Rara, you're next.
Okay, I would like. I have a few words prepared for Serena Maiko. Okay. I'm honored to be able to cry for an extended period of time over Serena Maiko. As most of us know, Serafina Annabella Rina Maiko is a pillar of the community. Her constant strides as my Dai Senpai and a member of V4Mirai Academy has been unmatched. I'm sure she got many comments about being a delight in class. I'm sure that's definitely real. And I recall the first time we met, not like the actual first time, but I just remember staring in awe as she made me very stressed out over playing Minecraft. That's a very cherished memory I have of her. You know, a permanent reminder that princesses can be maniacal in Minecraft, and her football-shaped kingdom is something that will go down in history books. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little choked up, you know.
It's okay, Rara. It's okay.
It's hard. It's hard. It's okay. You got it. I believe in you. You're so strong. Thank you.
Elias?
Hey.
Oh wait, I'm still going.
Okay. I'm
for a little bit.
Let her finish.
It's okay.
Let her finish.
Serina was my favorite wife mother. Yelling at her over our pending divorce will always be something that I hold near and dear to me.
My mom and dad won't be doing divorce anymore.
Like many of us, I took the news very hard. How was any of us to know she wasn't just girl failing outside? If only we had the blessing of hindsight. But please know, I will forever miss sending her images of weird animals and going, "Is this you?" It was a shared pastime. A small note, I will say, I'm more than happy to fistfight anyone in a Denny's parking lot over her bones. If that need arises, I have it on good authority that this is what she'd want. She would want me to have her bones. I believe I have it in print. Anyway, that being said, we will always miss having someone really, really happy to bring up her Alpha BL works. I personally know it allowed for us to bond as students, and especially made my time acclimating to this new environment easier. Her burning passion for debate paired with a deep knowledge of most pseudoscience-based romance tropes will always be something I admired about her. To my one and only Oshi of V4Mirai, the only Omega with an alpha heart, I hope she got to get out one last time until the end. Even if the end was sort of her fault. I think she went out fujoing out, okay, over BL. Hashtag sad Sarmy Scree. Rip Bozo. Hashtag forever Sarmy. Hashtag dancing princess rip. Hashtag dangers of BL.
You have such a way with words, Rara.
You're so elegant. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
I hope Serena's listening from beyond.
I hope so. I hope
Can't
her
even
words reach
Her
her.
spirit.
Serena, if you're listening out there, please tell the tax man that I am your daughter and your wife and deserve both your life insurance and all of your will, please. and these tears are real, okay? Alias, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. Today, we gather not only to grieve the loss of Serina Maiko, but to celebrate her extraordinary life and the immense impact she had on all of us. She's known far and wide as the dancing princess of V4Mirai, charmed. But to those who truly knew her, she was much, much more. She was a dreamer, a creator, and a freak, unafraid to embrace her authentic self. Serena danced with a fire that could not be contained, and every moment was an invitation to be bold, to express ourselves, and to live fully. She was a storyteller, a cultural bridge, and a trailblazer, and showed us that the arts could shatter walls and build connections. One of the most beautiful and endearing things about Serena is her tireless search for someone who could match her freak. Though she never found them, she wore her individuality proudly and craved the same energy in others. A kindred spirit who could meet at her level of embracing the quirky, unconventional, and boundless creative. Her love for yaoi was an extension of this quest, a celebration of beauty found in diversity and unlikely connections, and in love that breaks free from expectations. She taught us that art and stories are like mirrors of the soul, and she's encouraged us to find strength in the things that make us different. On a deeper personal note, Serena told me, because I'm the only one who can talk to the dead because I am a ghost, Serena told me, and she totally said this. I'm not lying. She told us you could ask Epi and Taff.
It's true.
That Serena left me all of her clothing and accessories, which is all what I'm wearing right now. And all of her worldly possessions, for I was her roommate for quite some time. And these treasures... Listen! I'm the only one who can speak to ghosts. No one can contest me.
I'm her daughter!
I was her daughter too! I was first! You were chosen after! This is not the place to be fighting. These treasures are more than just objects. They are faces of her spirit, fragments of her journey, reminders of her vibrant life that she lived. And every time I touch these pieces, this beautiful dress that I totally didn't steal from her closet after I found out she died, I feel her energy. No, it's mine! Her creativity and her freakiness, it fills me with both comfort and purpose. Serena's legacy is not confined to the stage. It lives in every one of us who inspired to dance, to love, and to be unashamedly, purely our truest freak. And as we say goodbye to our dancing princess, let us remember her laughter, her brilliance, and her determination. Goodbye, Serena. Your search for someone that will match your freak will be found maybe in the afterlife. There's a lot of freaks in the afterlife, you know. But in truth, she showed us all how to embrace our own. You will forever be the heartbeat of V4Mirai and the beacon of those who dare to dream. Thank you, our beautiful Dyson by Serina Maiko, for your courage, love, and light. We carry your spirit in every step we take. And thank you again for the diamond necklace. I will be sure to give it away to somebody who needs it. My mother. If you don't mind.
I gotta do a speech?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as a daughter wife, it's really important that you do a speech.
1 second. Write a funeral speech and for my mom lover.
Okay.
Your mic is still on.
Stop!
Family, friends, and those who gathered here today to celebrate the life of someone whose absence leaves a chasm that cannot be filled. We come here with heavy hearts to bid farewell to name, the sunbeam in my universe, the unwavering foundation of my life, and the source of so much light and warmth that Neil feels extinguished. How do I begin? I'm sorry, I'm a person that's not part of my life, but the reason it had color depths in me. This is not emotional enough. 1 second. Make it more emotional. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and cherished souls gathered here today, thank you for joining me in the moment of unspeakable sorrow and profound reflection as we honor the life of someone who is not just significant, not just extraordinary, but the essence of my very being. Insert name here. There are no words in any language that can encapsulate the depths of my feeling right now. How do I begin to eulogize someone who is not merely part of my life, but life itself? My heart, my breath, my reason for being. To stand here and speak of insert name here in the past tense feels like a betrayal of everything they were, because someone like her could never truly be gone. Her presence, her spirit, her love, they linger, they persist, they haunt every moment I now live without her. Do you know what it feels like to lose the person who made this chaotic, often cruel world feel bearable? To lose the warmth that could melt the harshest winters? To lose the anchor that held you steady through every storm? I do. I feel it now, and it is an ache.
she would hum while doing the simplest tasks. How her voice would carry through the house, soft and sweet, a lullaby that could calm the restless heart. Do you remember the way her eyes would light up when she talks about things she loves, like BL, a megaverse, and her boundless curiosity about the world? She was a dreamer, a doer, a fighter, a gooner. No, not that. Sorry. She faced every challenge with a strength that seemed almost superhuman. Yet she was so gentle, so tender. She had a way of making everyone feel special, valued, seen. Her love was not confined to just me. It extended to all of us here. She was the kind of person who could change your life with just a smile, who could make you believe in magic by simply being herself. And yet, she was also human, beautifully, perfectly human. She had her flaws, her quirks, her moments of doubt, and her death in the cold, even though it was not girl failing. But even in those moments, she was radiant. Even in death, she was radiant. She was real, and that realness, that authenticity, made her so precious. As I stand here, drowning in an enormity of my grief, I am also overwhelmed by the magnitude of my gratitude. How lucky was I to have known her, to have been loved by her, to have chosen by her? How lucky was I to witness her brilliance, to bask in her light, to share in her journey? I could stand here for hours, days even, a millennia, and it would not be enough time to say everything I want to say about her. I could tell you about her kindness, her generosity, her wit. I could tell you about the way she made me laugh until I cried, the way she held me when I was at my lowest, the way she seemed to know exactly what I needed even when I didn't know myself. I could tell you about the dreams we shared, the plans we made, the futures we envisioned, including Yap, Yin, and Princess, a future that now feels so empty without her.
She's gone too soon.
And yet, even as I mourn her loss, I am comforted by the legacy she leaves behind. Insert name here was not the kind of person who fades into obscurity. We would never forget her name, her impact in the world, that life she's touched is inedible. Inedible. She lives on every act of kindness she inspired, every heart she healed, every life she changed. She lives on in me. She lives on in you, viewers. She lives on in every memory we hold, every story we tell, every time we honor her living with the same love and passage and courage that she embodied in her everyday life. But I wish she was still here. I wish I could hear her laugh just one more time. Feel her hand in mine. See the way her eyes crinkled when she smiled. I wish I could tell her one last time how much she means to me. As a mom wife, how much I love her. How much I always loved her. If a love alone would have saved her, she would have lived forever. If my tears could bring her back, she'd be standing here now as vibrant as ever. But in life and all cruelty, it does not work that way. So I am left with my grief, my emotions, and my love. A love that never fades. My name, insert name here. My sun, my moon, my stars, my everything. Thank you. Thank you for loving me, for teaching me, for birthing me, for being incredible, irreplaceable person that you were. Rest now, my love. Rest in peace and light and beauty so you so richly deserved. And know that you will always be in my heart. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I now also have a song to play in her honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would have remembered it's not just for the inheritance of the will, I promise.
You were so genuine with your everything.
Skokes, it's over for you, bro. It's over.
It's so clear how much you cared for her. In
I
every
loved her
word.
from the bottom- It was all from the bottom of my heart and not from an AI on the internet.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
I would never do that to
You would never do that.
to my mother wife.
Yeah. You know.
Can we all be on the title of the house?
The title?
The palace.
We
Oh,
can.
yeah.
You left it to me, obviously, because I'm hurt.
Oh no
I
no
was
no no!
her egg
Well, I was first to call dibs on it, but I'm willing to
You
share.
can have the bow, but
But I
talked to
also
her
want the
ghost.
palace too.
No,
so,
no,
no,
you
no,
see,
no. I'm.
Bouquets and I,
you see
we're looking for a new place right now. You see,
No,
Zilla is
no,
very,
but you
very
see,
hard.
there's it's a six bedroom, 4 bath. So
A what bed?
a 6 bedroom.
What is that? Oh yeah. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've
Yeah.
been in talks with the lawman and the tax man. That's why I'm more moving and convincing.
Well-
They'll believe me. I'll get the house.
Unfortunately, I don't think you guys realized, but when Serina was paying her student loans to Mirai Academy, she put out a second mortgage on her home. So technically, it's Mirai Magical School property now.
She
But-
used it as collateral.
Yeah, it's really expensive to go here.
Refinance on it.
What? Why would she do that?
Why
How
am
am I
I even
supposed to
here?
care social about it?
Well, I mean, maybe you guys could like live there as
No.
like a new dormitory. Like we can do a little
No.
bit of
No, I
Oh,
remodeling.
wanted to own it.
No.
I wanted
we
to own
need
it.
Ownership.
I wanted money.
I still dresses and accessories, right?
You
Right,
stole
Sensei?
those from me. You
No.
stole those from me.
No. Listen, I'm the
Show me
only
the
one who can
deed.
talk to the
Show me
dead.
the
Okay.
deed. Show me
What's
the
the point?
deed. Show me the
How
deed.
can I? I'm dead.
We're all doing this for the inheritance,
death,
and now
still
there's
death.
nothing here.
Well, if you're
No, there's
dead,
nothing
you're
here.
already dead then. So
You're
you
not in
have,
the blood.
yeah,
Wait,
you
then
have an
it'll go to
estate.
my-
You don't
it'll go
have
to my
property.
husband. It will go to my
Yeah.
fiance. Okay.
Mm,
Second
We were
line.
all just
Right,
here for the
bouquets.
inheritance.
yeah,
So.
we are here for the inheritance, so I don't really understand.
Oh wait, are we all fake? We're gonna stop fake crying now. All right.
Yeah, I think we're
My
fake.
tears
We're
are
done.
real.
You're well, I'm glad there's someone who cares about Serina other than their princess money. Their inherited wealth.
I mean, yes, taxman, look, it's me and...
It's over.
Look,
It's
look.
over. It's over, Rara. It's over, Rara. She doesn't owe anybody. She doesn't owe anybody, Rara. It's over.
She's in debt. I don't want to inherit the debt.
I can
Oh,
still
well.
keep these accessories though, right?
You're gonna have to sell it for her debt
Yeah,
first.
You're taking her debt. You're
they're
taking
his.
to sell it.
No,
Someone
I just
can
want
keep
to
her
keep
BL
the
manga.
outfit.
I don't think that works
know.
that way.
You know what? This is fair. I'll take the books. You can take the dress. Let me. How
Wait,
do we take this
don't
off?
those have monetary
off.
value?
Oh wait, we can sell the books, huh?
Hmm
Yeah.
And
Depending on which store you go to, you might get $3 to $5.
That's what enough. Price of a palace. My dreams, I
Give us
already
debt!
These are tears for us now. These tears are our lack of inheritance.
You don't give your kohais anything. What's the point?
God, you were selfish to the end, weren't you?
You need to get your finances in order. Why didn't you figure it out before you died? You announced nothing. You hate us.
She really hates us for real, for real. I hate my chunka slave.
I don't even know why I came to this stupid funeral.
There's not even like good food here.
I know.
as in my culture, we give money to the departed, but maybe we can take this back and
Yeah,
go
just-
get some like burritos or something.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
I think
sounds
that's-
better.
Yeah,
I think that's what Serena would have wanted.
I
So are we
think
gonna-
so too.
Are we cremating her or what?
No,
I
I
don't know.
think
Is she
I
getting
think-
buried or?
Rara wanted the bones. I
Mhm.
wanted the organs, and then
Nova wanted the meat.
yeah.
Then
Oh.
just leaves her
Oh,
hair,
I did not
right?
mean.
Yeah, you get her hair.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! Look, can I turn into a wig, Sensei?
No, but
Oh.
you know, I feel like the funeral has devolved far enough, and maybe we can end on my little slideshow now that everything's running all perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. I practiced very hard on it. Okay.
Yes, I'm so ready.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. We hope you'll stick around because we have another party just right after this. But thank you all. Our hearts out to Serena.